Guys, it's Tuesday, and, well, I've been having lots of crazy thoughts today. Like, I found out this morning that, okay, if you're a religious person, I don't know, but this will make you think that the Catholic Church is crazy. But in the 1600s, the Catholic Church deemed that beavers, the little wood-eating guys, are actually fish because of their semi-aquatic nature. So that way they could eat them on Fridays during Lent, which, if you didn't know, you're not supposed to eat meat on Fridays during Lent if you're Catholic, that sort of thing. And I'm just like, really? And then the 12-year-old boy side of me kicked in, and I'm like, oh, Catholics like eating beaver. Oh God. Dear Buddha, save my soul. I don't know. Really, really, that's inappropriate. Even for YouTube, I think. Anyway, and lately, at the beginning of the year, my physics teacher, Dr. Eberst, told us that at some point in time, physics would take over our brains. Like, the alien, like an alien or something. And like the brain slugs from Futurama, they just take over your brain. And oh my God, it has happened. Okay? I will be walking along and I'll see like something fall, and I'm like, I wonder what its final velocity was when it hit the ground. And then I'll realize what I'm doing. And then, I was in the car the other day, and, it started raining. I'm like, I wonder how fast those raindrops are falling. And I wonder how far they fell horizontally from where they were released in the cloud. Yeah, because that's totally normal. And I was half asleep yesterday after my afternoon nap, or evening nap, whatever. And I was laying there half asleep, or mostly asleep probably, and I'm like, my graphing calculator really simplifies everything in my life, because my teacher told me that whenever I get confused on a math problem, on a physics problem, I should just plug in numbers if it doesn't have them already to see how it works. And so I was like, I can plug in numbers for life, and this is me half asleep. And I can plug in a 7 and a 1, and I don't know what I would use to spell the F, but I could use a 3 for the E. And I woke up and I realized I said I could plug in numbers for life, and then I tried to spell life in numbers. Because that's normal. And then I realized later, when I was actually awake, that my graphing calculator can write letters anyway. Why would I have to use numbers for letters? That's just stupid. That's one of the things that I never understood about leet speak. I'm just like, it takes longer to figure out how to write that and read that than it does for normal talking. And so I don't understand the purpose of it. I mean, maybe it's like supposed to be a secret type of like language that not everyone can read, that's what they were going for. They did succeed. I will give them that much. But other than that, I just don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Just like some people, like, it seems like they purposely spell things wrong, and most of the time when they purposely spell things wrong, they spell them in such a way that it's like insanely wrong, and it would take more effort to spell it that wrong than it would to spell it right. And I don't understand that. I mean, I'm one of those annoying people who doesn't abbreviate anything in text. I will leave U as YOU, and I will leave Y as WHY. I mean, I don't like to abbreviate things. I think it makes my life more difficult, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And so, there are things like that I just don't understand. Why would people abbreviate things like that? I don't know. I kind of lost the point of where I was going with that. I think I sounded British there for a second. Probably not, but it's all There are a lot of things going on up here that don't really make sense in real life, but they happen anyway. My eyes don't match today. See, this one's purple. That's supposed to be purple, and this one's green. It's bright, bright green. Someday, I want to get bright, bright green contacts, like greener than this, but more of a yellow green. And I want to get them so that way they have a black line down the middle, so I have a vertical pupil like a cat, because my name is Cat, and I thought that would be really cute. Plus, I think they would be so pretty, like bright green cat eyes. I've always thought that was like the prettiest color ever. But I think this would be quite expensive to get with the prescription, because without my contacts, I'm kind of blind, which is not cool. Anyway. Oh god. I lost track of my rambling. Anyway, I've rambled long enough, and I'm so tired. I'm just gonna take a nap, guys. And, you know, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe even later tonight, you know. You know how it goes. If I have something to talk about, I'll tell you guys. Okay, bye. Love you. I love your faces.